Hear ye, let the record show that this viewer was here first.
Now it goes. Okay, everything's haunted. Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. Good morning, Mini Motorways. Samurai Sam was here first. Crabrave didn't play. Can I redeem Crabrave? Hold on. Can I redeem Crabrave? That's a wonderful question. Yes. Yes, I can. Where are we? I don't know. Tunnels require double road tiles. Some colors are always circles. We're in, looks like Mexico City. Okay. We have Goog voice. Alright, fine. Listen. Whatever, we're here. It's Monday. It's not like we've done 299 episodes of this or anything. This is episode 299. Tomorrow is the 300th episode spectacular. I am doing exactly nothing special. Exactly nothing special for tomorrow's 300th edition of Good Morning Mini Motorways. Just so you're all aware. Set your expectations now. Tomorrow we're going to have a normal episode of Good Morning Mini Motorways. But it's going to be the 300th one. So that's nice. Anyway, I want to send a special thank you to
It's not the best choice.
Tiny Games 750. Tiny Games 750 gave us a follow over the weekend. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. I think that was not so coincidentally timed with a game of Overwatch I played with someone who has TTV is something. It's GXHH, something like that, in their name. And listen, I am TTV the underscore Goog or TTV the Goog on a couple of places. I am not on Blizzard. I do not have the confidence in my gaming to make that my Blizzard name. Because, well, part of the reason for that is you will almost certainly never see Overwatch on this channel. Aside from, like, maybe subathons or something. But, I don't know. Does anyone really want to see a low silver try to grind his way out of low silver playing supports? I don't think that's a very popular thing. I don't think that would get over. But who knows? What do I know? Nothing. Certainly nothing. Let's take this green guy here, run that along like so. You know, it occurs to me that this is a bad intersection that exists for no reason, and this is a single straight road that just kind of works. So let's do single straight roads instead of bad intersections, shall we? These four greens will come down here into that guy, give me another tunnel because it's Mexico City. We're going to need a lot of them. Although, as the game was kind enough to point out, can Sam get his Goog bucks back? Absolutely. Assuming I can figure out how to... Whoop. I always forget that the Zoom thing exists. Sam, you're a mod, aren't you? You can go in and redeem the... you can go in and refund your Goog bucks. You're a strong, independent person who don't... You're a strong, independent woman who don't need no man. That's what I was trying to say, but yeah, you can do that. Go do that. Meantime, I'm going to slap a roundabout right here. We're going to try not to make this the roundabout that kills everything, but who knows. You can. You absolutely can. You can go manage reward redemptions in the mod mode on Twitch. You go into the mod viewers in there somewhere. These purples are going to swing out this way, share a road with this pink. That's unfortunate, but it's somewhat necessary at the moment. You come down here. It occurs to me that I've mentioned before that Sam and I are in a little Discord group with Pargo Ghost and now with Bagoonicorn, because Boxy's been playing Mini Motorways just about every day. Give me a roundabout. And we exchange, you know, not so much tips and tricks as shit posting about how today's daily challenge was very hard, or ha ha ha, my score's higher than yours, that sort of thing. Sam posted this morning that he had built a roundabout that kills everything. And he didn't show his whole map, but he did have a cluster of businesses right here and a roundabout right there. And I'm starting to think that I basically recreated Samurai Sam's roundabout that kills everything, which would be bad. But hey, we'll see. It's fine. Maybe. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's not fine. This emergency green right here is not being used, so let's make it better. Making it better involves killing trees, but there. Now you can come up, around, over down to here. You three go here, but you are still the primary. Actually, you know what? You're gonna go there. You're gonna go here, be the last guy for you. That's gonna make life easier for all of the purples. So much easier, in fact, that I can disconnect them and we can return to one business, one road. Sam, yes indeed, you can have functionally infinite Goog bucks if you want. It doesn't mean you can redeem the high Goog buck rewards, but it does mean you can earn them more easily and save them or whatever. If you wish to abuse the system, I'm not going to stop you. I don't have the capacity. I have the capacity, I just don't have the effort to stop you. So you do with that knowledge what you will, Mr. Samurai Sam. Also, could you clean up the all of the Goog buck redemptions that are in there? Just mark the ones that are completed as completed, because God, I never do that. There must be thousands of Goog bucks in there. There must be Samurai Sam has unlocked a trove containing hundreds of thousands of Goog bucks. Lord knows what he's going to do with this. Here. These two oranges are going to snake their way up to here. This white might get turned over there at some point. I've received a new job. Well, you wanted the sword, and by wanted the sword, I mean accepted the sword when I offered it to you. With great power comes great responsibility, and all that. You know, having the ability to shit-can people from the channel also means that occasionally I ask you to do a menial task that I should do. What was I talking? I don't remember what we were talking about. Today we're spending the day discussing the finer points of Twitch moderation, which, okay, they rolled out a new shield mode, which seems like a good thing. We're going to take another motorway here. There's a button you can hit that turns on shield mode that automatically sets a whole bunch of sort of defensive things for streamers who have been getting hate raids and that sort of thing. And look, it's really shitty that hate raids and that sort of thing are a thing. At the same time, it's nice of Twitch to finally get around to doing something about it, so we're not going to shit on them too much for it. Let's see here. You are going to come out this way like so, I think. These two purples right here will handle this very long diagonal road. Get over there. So yeah, shield mode is a thing. Presumably the bad guys on Twitch have a Hydra mode, which, I mean, the bad guys on Twitch are literal Nazis sometimes, so it does make sense that they would have a Hydra mode. Oh, God, my eyes. They itch. I suppose I should mention that, yes, once again, this is the return of Business Goog. This is not a new aesthetic for Gimmimimim or anything. I just, once again, have to be on a job at 9, which really means I have to be on a job at 8, which means I have a hard out of 7:55. I should put more distance between hard and out when I have a hard out, because if I don't, it makes it seem like I have a... Never mind. We've got 2 motorways, and I think I'm about to draw a big, long, stupid road, but Samurai Sam would rip my literal human face off if I didn't, Yeah, let's take a motorway. Sam says he would use a small tunnel to bring the white guys around these and doom this roundabout to oblivion, which doesn't seem like a terrible idea. On the other hand, this is a perfectly fine roundabout. You know what I'm gonna have to do, actually? I'm gonna have to, because I've got to get white guys all the way over to here, and tunnels cost double tiles, right? So I can't just say, draw this big long tunnel up over to here. Yeah, I can't even complete the tunnel with the tiles I have. So what I'm gonna have to do is probably something very bad and stupid dumb. Doodah, doodah. Well, hey, if I'm making a tunnel. All right, so here's the thing. We're gonna need to do that. We're gonna need to do this. If we do that, this, and this, I feel like I should get credit for seeing. I should. One should always get credit for fixing their mistakes. Okay. So these three white houses are going to take motorway number 1, swing over here and support this business. Meanwhile, these two dudes right here. No, I'm not going to tunnel that. I can get away without tunneling that. We have to tunnel that, which is very unfortunate. I don't even know if I have the road to do this. Oh, I do. Okay. So these two here are going to foop over there. Okay. And now you are going to do that, and you are going to do that, and we're going to redraw this so that it does that instead. Okay. Okay. We have fully achieved one business, one road. It's not the best, but it's here and it works. And that's what matters. All right, that's another yellow circle over there, which I am fully unprepared to deal with at the moment. You can wait a few days before you get hooked up. Actually, you can have a couple of houses right now. For a treat, you can have a couple of houses right now. Also, I might be able to pull a couple of these and swing those up there in a second here. But we're going to wait until the weekend. Everybody's working for the weekend, of course. It's always the case. You purples are fine. These whites are okay. Give me 40 more road tiles. Thank you very much. We're going to redraw this. I think we're going to have you and you. Yeah, we're going to have you, and you go up to here. And voosh, voosh, vooshity voosh, you 3 do that. That's gonna be okay. Samurai Sam asks, how was Gillette? Because after all, this past Friday, I was at Gillette Stadium calling a football game. It was a very cool experience. Gillette Stadium, shockingly, is very nice. It's a big, nice stadium. They have cool facilities. They also have, dirty underside bowely places like all, major sports arenas, one assumes. I got completely and totally lost getting into the building, but eventually we found where we were supposed to park. From there, it was a nice simple walk to the press elevator, up to the press level. It was very nice. I had a good time, had a very nice view of the game. The game didn't go the way we wanted it to. There was a local team playing a slightly less local team, and the slightly less local team wound up winning by like 3 touchdowns, even though the game, it wasn't that much of a blowout, but it was kind of a blowout for a while. So, stuff happens, can't always get what you want, etc., etc. You know what? Hold on. I think the presence of these 2 white houses right here necessitates a restructuring. You come down to here, swing over there, boop, boop, boop. You know what we're going to do? We're going to move both of these. We're going to move these yellows up here. They're not going to go into a tunnel. They're going to go around. Motorway number 1 is going to cut down this way instead. These two whites are going to go up this way. Finish that. Thank you for the compliment, Sam. I think that my partner Dan and I, along with our special guest, other Dan and I did a really good job, I think. Let's take a set of traffic lights. We haven't had any of those at all today, but it'll be fine. You 3 go up into there. You 3 support that. You 3 hook around down here. Don't get caught by the cops, by the way. They're mean. You 3 support this circle. This circle is probably under-supported, but, yeah, you know, we've got a car in a driveway right here, so it's not as bad as it could be. Speaking of things that aren't as bad as they could be, this white configuration right here is, we're just going to do that. Yeah. We're going to have these two roads converge in a snowy wood or whatever. Oh, it's a good thing my mom doesn't watch Gimmimimim. She would get on me for quoting Robert Frost. Although the roads were diverging in a yellow wood, so maybe I'm okay. Anyway, you are a purple dude, which, by purple I mean pink. Can I draw a dinky little motorway right over to here? Yes, I can. Well, let's do that then. Seems like a good idea. I also have you 3 pinks, you 4 pinks. Could do something with you, but I don't wanna. So I ain't gonna. Yeah, I think that's about the size of it. Let's take another motorway, but, well, if I put you down here and right here, I think we're just gonna leave everything the way it is right now. This circle being supported by 4 with a motorway, not necessarily the best thing. This circle is almost certainly going to need more help, which I can probably provide, actually. It's just a matter of willpower, determination, want to, and that sort of thing. And I presently don't have, and don't. So, it'll be fine. It'll probably be fine. Yeah, look, you've got cars and driveways. 3 houses totally supporting a circle here, 1,500 trips in. What else did I want to talk about today? I wanted to mention, Fred McGriff got elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame last night. Good for him. Fred McGriff was a very, very, very good baseball player. If you want to say he was a great baseball player, I wouldn't fight you too hard on it. He had a very good and long career, and he was eventually elected as part of the, don't call it the Veterans Committee, I don't remember what it is called, committee. It's like the Eras Committee or something like that. Anyway, a bunch of old baseball players, some of whom were literal teammates of Fred McGriff's, got together and decided that Fred McGriff deserves to be in the Hall of Fame and not, say, Barry Bonds or Roger Clemens or Keith Hernandez or etc., etc., etc. Let's see here. We will take another roundabout. This is a green guy here. You have just gone circular, which not great, but we do have a couple of support pieces for you right here, so you have fun with that. You are a green guy who exists, which is ordinarily subpar, but in this instance, we don't really care that much on account of being able to do that. Being able to do that. Solving our problems for 800 years. Alright, you swing down that way. You green guys hook there and there. You other green guy hook there. You hook there. Look, it's Taz's son. Hook there. Glorious. Anyway, let's say that we're going to hit this button and everybody's going to go, because I think we're good right now. We've hooked greens into here. We've got plenty of yellows coming up to here. These whites are kind of weird and gross and bad, but for the most part, they're okay. Those purples are surplus to requirements, but I'm sure we'll have a need for them at one point or another. This white business down here is kind of kerfuckety, actually. This white business down here has 3 houses on a very long road, and it's the very long road part that is dooming us. So, let's take... You know, I've got a chunk of white guys right here. What if I take my chunk of white guys? Yeah, and we do that. Yeah, I like that. Let's take these 3, zoop them down this way. Yeah, look at that. All right, that's going to be fine and fair and fun and such for a while yet. I really hope that this guy is purple. If this guy's purple, everything is coming up Goog House, and we have nothing but sunshine and rainbows for the rest of our lives. So he's probably not going to be purple, but man, it would be convenient if this guy was purple. Like, look how convenient it would be if this guy was purple. That would be great. Okay. Samurai Sam notes that those pinks aren't connected to anything, so I could have routed a couple more white guys straight through them. That is not wrong. However, we could also have done what I did, and I think what I did is neat, and I think what I did works. So we're going to keep doing what I did. Speaking of pinks, though, we're going to turn these two pinks into useful pinks, have them come support this guy here. This guy here, by the way, is doing just fine, honestly. We've got, you've got 4 straight down here. Good morning, Best Pies in London. Best Pies in London, incidentally, started playing Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age over the weekend, which is an excellent video game. I encourage you to check her out. Let's see here. These oranges, ooh, gross. These oranges need to get up to here. Oh, it might be motorway time. Oh, I think it's motorway time. Here. Yeah, I think it's motorway time. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna steal this motorway. We're gonna do exactly what Samurai Sam said and run some, well, we're gonna do something very similar to what Samurai Sam said. We're gonna grab these pinks, shove them together. We're gonna awkward a little white guy up to here. There we go. We're going to take these whites, which we have popped here, and replace them. Boop and boop and boop. Which means that you and you get to go over to there, which is, bully for you. Next thing, and I swear we're almost done with things, is we're gonna run you up to here. Do that, like so. While we're here dooting things, why don't we doot you in like so? I never hooked up this road. I never hooked these guys into this business, actually. Oops. Now we have. Now let's further complicate this roundabout. I'm sure I haven't just killed everything. Anyway, what was I doing? I was going to redraw motorway number 4 so as to support these 4 orange dudes as they go from here to, incidentally, hold on. You need to do that. Thank you. You need to come over to here. Great. So these 4 orange dudes are going to hop motorway number 4 into a box right here. That's going to be okay. You are an orange dude who exists. You are a white guy who's just gone circular. That's very bad. On the other hand, you do have 7 houses of support, and I can make it 9 with minimal effort. So, let's put in some minimal effort. Why not? You come down here, swing down there. Great. Now we have 9 white houses on an admittedly big, long, stupid road with an unlit intersection, but let's ignore that part. We don't have to focus on the big, long, stupid road with the unlit intersection. We can talk about the 10 well-placed houses. Also, you're not purple. I specifically asked you to be purple. Why does nobody... Fine. Okay, you know what? It is Sunday, so maybe we'll just get a motorway. If we just get a motorway, this is going to be fine. It's 100% okay if we get a motorway. If we don't, we might be kerfucked, actually, because that guy's filling up very quickly. But, shit. That is not a motorway. All right, let's take a tunnel and think about what we're doing. So, what do we need to do? We need to get green guys over to here. Okay, we can do that. We can do that fairly easily. In fact, if these 2 pink houses weren't here, I would say we could do that extremely easily, because I could just center a roundabout like here and shoot it. But there are these pink houses here, so I can't do that, which means fuck. It's exactly what it means. Let's see here. I guess we could run you. No, I don't see a great place for a traffic light either, which bites. Actually, hold on. Can I put a roundabout? I can't put a roundabout. I can put a roundabout here. That doesn't help. Fucksticles. Put a roundabout here. That doesn't help. Oh, this is just going to mean a terrible intersection then, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's just gonna mean a terrible intersection. Sorry, white guys. You weren't doing anything with your lives, were you? Let's go... Yeah, we're just gonna have to have a terrible intersection right here. Suboptimal, but hey, at least it gets greens into here, and this roundabout was not like the busiest. Oh, hello. Oh, this purple is dying. Oh, I see. Interesting. And by interesting, well, Sam just literally put the quote in the chat 9 seconds ago. So, fuck. Yes, indeed, fuck. Okay, well, come on now, Goog. You're a smart, creative human. You have 800 purples over here. You can figure out a way to get some of them down this way. ... Can't you? Probably can. Let's see here. This orange has gone circular at some point in the recent past. Oh, that's also bad. Motherfucker. Okay. Alright. One disaster at a time. Focus on the purples because the purples are actively on fire. The oranges are going to die, but the purples are actively on fire. So, if the purples are actively on fire, I could theoretically... Oh boy. Oh. What if I theoretically oh boy'd? What if... I don't know if I have the road for this, because tunnels cost double. But what if... No. What if we just come up this way? Doot. All the... Fuck. Draw the line straight, the underscore Goog. Okay. Now, get out of there. Okay. Doot. All of the purples. Or at least 5 of the purples. 5 of the purples come down here, go here, very long and dark tunnel, into here, up to there. Make that the traffic light I want it to be. That's not the traffic light I want it to be. I'm gonna redraw that so that it's the traffic light I want it to be. Be the traffic light I want you to be. Thank you. So now you take the traffic light, you come in here, there. Okay. Good. Great. I've saved the purples, maybe. It still depends on cars getting... I might have saved the purples. I think I've saved the purples. We'll see. The greens are mad, but they're going to calm down. This orange spawned in a bad place, but we're going to have to pretend that it's okay. Oh, that's totally okay that orange spawned in that place. That's cool. I like it. It's an interesting choice that was made. Speaking of interesting choices that were made, we're going to slap a roundabout right here, and that is how we're going to solve the orange issue. Because you're going to come up to here, you're going to come up to there, you're going to supplement the roundabout. Motorway. There. Purple, are you saved? Are you actually saved? I think you might actually be saved. You're kind of actually saved. Oranges have become fucked at the very moment that I noticed they were in trouble, which is great. I suppose it's good that they become fucked after I noticed they're in trouble, but beggars, choosers, that sort of thing. You know what? We have 8 million more purples. Why don't I put, say, some of them on this road, and we just put, say, all of them on this road, and we flood even more purples over here to make sure that this guy gets saved. This white is mad, which, I mean, I get it. I understand. I wouldn't have been mad if I were you, but I guess I'm just built different. You can hook up there, and we'll slap a traffic light here. Do I have any more? Oh, I do. Here. You can have another white there. That'll be okay. This intersection here is becoming a wee tad of a nightmare, but, it's fine, I guess. You appear to be going somewhere. Where are these oranges going exactly? How do these how do these oranges get anywhere? Oh, no. Oh, I see exactly how those oranges are getting places, and I hate it. I hate it. No, get off the road. Get off that road. Okay, here's what white, they do get mad for dumb reasons all the time, Sam. It's the story of America. All right, so here's how these oranges were getting anywhere, right? They were getting onto this road, coming up here, cutting through this already crowded double plaza, up here into the awful green intersection, turning left, going into this roundabout, and then, oh God. Oh, oranges. Oh, why are yellows doing that? Hold on, why are yellows doing... Oh, they're connected down here to the... Oh, God. Oh. Oh, no, there are yellows who are... All of the yellows are connected to all of the other yellows. I didn't want all of the yellows to connect to all of the other yellows. Oh. Oh, that's an abomination. Give me 40 more road tiles. This pink circle is dying. Okay, well... I think we're just gonna have to deal with that. Hold on, no, we don't. We don't just kind of have to deal with that. We can avoid it somehow. Here, here. Now you have 2 more pinks coming this way. I've chopped a white off of this, but I've also made this a better intersection and replaced the chopped white. So I think it's actually okay. Everybody go. We're up over 3,200. Look at this. This parking lot is not a parking lot. It's a street, but it's a terrible street. Oh God, I didn't mean to do that. I really didn't mean to do that. I hate having cars run through business parking lots like that. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Everything's okay. This pink is still gonna die. This is the one that craps out. We're gonna die just shy of 3,500, I think. Maybe. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. But hey, 3482 is a pretty good score. I'll take 3482. If you had offered me 3482 at the beginning of the challenge, I probably would have said yes indeed. Let's see here. Top 10% feels really good, but did I beat Sam? Oh, hey. I not only beat Sam, I'm number nice. All right, drop those GGs in the chat if you got them. Samurai Sam has been defeated. Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah for the underscore Goog. 3482, number 69 in the world. We take those. We absolutely take those. All right, let's see. Let's drop in with today's Wordle. We've got like 20 minutes before I have to leave. So, we did a great job today. In fact, Sam can stare at our score in envy. Samurai Sam says that he got shafted by not getting enough motorways in this challenge, which, okay. Motorways are hard to come by sometimes. All right, so we have a 5-letter word that does not contain any of those letters, but does contain an E. Interesting. It could be epoch. That would be I can't imagine, but why not? It's not. Shockingly. I'm stunned. Well, let's see here. It could be, no, it can't be offer. It can't be often. It can't be patio for many reasons. Let's see here. It could be melon. It absolutely could be melon. It's not, but it could have been, etc., etc. Okay, we know some things. So I'm betting it starts with an O. And let's see, that E could be the 3rd or the 4th letter. And then, well, it can't be onion because there's no E in onion. Sam had one of those 4 greens now have fun getting the last letter moments, which is always nice. You love to see those. Do you take suggestions? I do indeed. If you don't know the word, you are free to shout out guesses. If you do, and you're just spoiling it for me, that's mean. Hi, Nora. That's right. Those people are mean. Hello. Oh, I'm scratching right in the middle of your back. Okay. Let's see here. It could be... I do not know the word, but dozen. It could be dozen. It could absolutely be dozen. Dozen fits. It's not dozen, but hey, you know what? We've put our O and E in the right place, which is something. Nora, why are you meowing? I have fed you. You have water. I haven't cleaned your litter box today, so your place to poop might not be ideally clean. But anyway, let's see here. So, it can't be Coven, because there's no C. It can't be Waxen, because that's not a word. It could be Woken, which is sort of a word. Hey! It's Woken, which is sort of a word. It could be... I suppose it could have been Vowen Ujuman, but no, it was Woken. Drop those Woken stares in the chat if you got them. I guess. I don't know. Thank y'all for being here. I always do appreciate. Sam went woven, women, and then woken. Which, I imagine that would have been frustrating. But fortunately, we knew there was no M. So, Goog is... Listen, stay woken. That would be the title of the episode if it wasn't a Wordle spoiler. But stay woken. That word has lost all of its meaning in the last 3 years or so. Thanks, society. And by society, I mean conservatives. Because stay welkin. That's... Okay. Alright, fine. Stay welkin. Title of the episode. Thank you to Samurai Sam for being here. Thank you, Best Pies in London. Thank you, Ujuman. Thank you to everybody who jumped in as well. Tomorrow morning, once again, 7 o'clock Eastern, twitch.tv/the_Goog, is the Good Morning Mini Motorways 300th episode spectacular, where we will do absolutely nothing special. It'll be this nonsense once again. Until then, thank y'all for being here. Have a good day, and goodbye.